Hello, hello, and welcome once again to another sort of, well, what is turning out to actually be a lazy vlog type thing. Still with the Mac problems, so, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because the Mac is sort of acting crazy at the moment. It's maybe hard drivey or virusy or something like that. But, I've had it a couple of years, so maybe got away with it this time. I wasn't running a firewall on the damn thing because, normally, Macs you don't need to, or whatever, antivirus, blah blah blah, security. So it's probably caught up with me now. Anyway, having to do it via this, so it's all a bit dodgy and dark. And well, actually, one of the reasons it's dark in here is because the room generally is a dark room. Because we've only got the one light bulb source. I would show you, but it will kill your eyes, kill them. And the room is no good. And if we can see just outside, there's a big tree, and it goes right up, higher than you can actually see. And that big tree is protected. It's massive. It's got a lot of wildlife in it. All the birds are insane in this area because I live in the city centre, and they're all like chirping in the early hours of the morning because the students are so loud by the student digs and all the light pollution and everything. The birds are even crazy. They're even partying at night. They're all woo, 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 and sort of it's like 3 AM and I'm hearing them go, and I'm thinking this place is bloody nuts. Anyway, that huge big tree there that blocks out so much light. So I don't know. Maybe I should have painted the room white to help try and encourage as much light into this room as possible. But it's a real hell to record with. It really is, and it has been that even like on my gaming channel and such. But yeah, the tech's been annoying. I've picked up a Windows notebook, so I'm just going to have to try and run something with that. But unfortunately, a lot of the footage that I've just recently recorded on Final Cut Pro 10, which obviously isn't available for Windows anyway, is potentially going to be lost. Well, there's a couple of main things, including a really lengthy vidcast 50. We just recorded 51 last night, by the way. Played 51 last night, not recorded. So, I don't really want to face the prospect of having to re-record that either. That's going to be sick. I don't know what my hair's doing. No idea. It's a sort of, well, it was kind of like a faux hawky type thing before, and now it's just sort of there. So there cut. That's yeah. Oh, now, okay, another update for you. So yes, I went to Roswell, New Mexico, and when I was there, I found something off the desert floor, and I picked it up. This is what I found, and I brought it home, and now it is mine. From Roswell, New Mexico. Yeah, so that's nice. And then Games Workshop. Let's cover that. What's going on with Games Workshop's one-click bundles at the moment? You can buy the entirety of the Ultramarines for like £7,000 and something. The entirety of the chapter. Games Workshop, I have to give it to you for sheer audacity. It's funny, It did make me laugh, to be fair. And I'm at the moment, I'm playing Dark Angels, and I like the Dark Angels even though I don't like Space Marines, because Dark Angels don't like Space Marines either, as I always like to say. And they're doing alright, but obviously with the new Space Marine release, the new Codex, obviously all these nice pretty things, I can't use them with the Dark Angels. But then, the staff, very well trained for this. When you say this to the GW staff, as they say, yes, but you can have a vanilla Space Marine army as a second detachment. So, spend more, please. Obviously, get to use all the models you ever wanted to use. Which, is good. It's alright in theory. But, oh dear. Well, I'm very thematic, so, when I'm using Dark Angels, I really just want to use them. I'm not really one for all of this detachment stuff. So, yeah, that doesn't make Rob a happy Rob. And yeah. Oh, one other thing to update you on is university. So I'm just starting Open University. So I'm going to be starting a English Language and Literature BA. This is, trains me to increase my faux hawk into a full-blown mohawk, wear vast amounts of jewellery, and turn around really hard and stare at an idiot. So I need to contact Andy for that, actually. We'll have to have an update with Andy, actually, and stop in on him, see what he's doing. Well, I know what he's doing, but I'll maybe show you what he's doing, because he's still daft as a freaking broom. Right, we'll leave it there. Just a sort of hi, because I haven't made a video in a while. So there I am, and, well, not on Life on Rob at least, but I'm still keeping them coming. There's no sense, rhythm or rhyme to the release schedule here. They just sort of appear. Like extinctions of Earth. That's a good analogy. Or not, depending on sort of your viewpoint. But, right, I'll see you at the next one. Ta-ra.